The Potemkin Party's propaganda apparatus is currently operating at full throttle, churning out a steady stream of disinformation targeting Eritrea on an almost daily basis. The themes pushed through this campaign are neither new nor original. They recycle the same worn-out narratives. The deliberate revision and distortion of Eritrea's ancient, medieval, and modern history in an attempt to mislead public opinion and legitimize the regime's unlawful agenda of so-called sovereign access to the sea. The rebranding of a reckless and adventurous policy posture as an act of self-defense. The misrepresentation of Eritrea's normal diplomatic and economic cooperation with regional and international partners as alleged conspiracies against Ethiopia. And the systematic denigration of Eritrea's governance framework and its exceptional level of national and social cohesion as part of a broader demonization campaign. While the themes themselves remain unchanged, a notable new development in this latest disinformation push is the use of official state platforms, such as the Foreign Policy Institute and the Ethiopian Broadcast Corporation, instead of the unofficial outlets and proxy voices that previously served as the main vehicles for such narratives, including partisan websites, lobbyists, and coordinated online trolls. First, it is neither productive nor necessary to engage with fabricated myths concerning Eritrea's ancient, medieval, and modern history. Serious historical scholarship is already well established. Extensive archaeological research and academic literature document the Kingdom of Punt, which flourished between roughly 1500 and 500 BCE and encompassed parts of present-day Eritrea, Sudan, Djibouti, and areas extending toward Egypt. Likewise, the Adula civilization, which existed from around 300 BCE to 700 CE, predates and later coexisted with the Aksumite kingdom, maintaining intermittent political and commercial linkages. Historical analyses of the medieval and modern periods further demonstrate that Ethiopia's presence on the Red Sea was limited to the unlawful federation and annexation of Eritrea, arrangements imposed through the denial of Eritrea's right to decolonization. There is therefore no historical, legal, security, or commercial justification for the reckless and illicit pursuit of a sovereign access to the sea agenda. Second, the Potemkin Party's recent attempt to portray Eritrea as a source of perpetual subversion is a transparent effort to shift narratives in order to recast its own war-driven posture as self-defense. This tactic stands in direct contradiction to the clear and unambiguous positions reaffirmed by the United Nations, the European Union, and numerous countries during the 25th anniversary of the Algiers Agreement, all of which underscored respect for sovereignty and territorial integrity as the cornerstone of international relations. The party's nominal change in tone and tactics is clearly designed to circumvent this widely accepted and explicitly stated principle. Third, the Potemkin Party has sought to manufacture controversy around speculative claims that Eritrea has entered into cooperation or port development agreements with countries such as Egypt and Saudi Arabia. In reality, Eritrea's cooperation policies, whether regional or international, are grounded in the principles of mutual respect, reciprocity, and shared interest. Like any sovereign nation, Eritrea engages with partners based on its own national priorities and prerogatives. Its constructive and transparent advocacy for cooperation among Red Sea littoral states to enhance the safety and security of this vital global maritime corridor is well known and publicly documented. Such engagement cannot credibly be twisted to serve hostile political narratives. Fourth, Eritrea remains a society characterized by strong national cohesion, peace, and harmony, one that treats ethnic and religious diversity as a source of strength rather than a trigger for division. A political establishment grappling with deep governance deficits and escalating internal conflicts is neither qualified nor credible to lecture Eritrea on matters of unity, stability, or social cohesion. In essence, the manufactured crisis stems not from external actors, but from the Potemkin Party's own misguided and destabilizing policies. The solution does not lie in scapegoating Eritrea or deflecting blame outward. It lies in abandoning the reckless pursuit of an unlawful, sovereign access to the sea agenda and addressing the underlying policy failures at home. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more related videos.